All right, hello everyone. Oh my god. All right, we are back, and we're gonna go off and continue on towards the axons. Yes. Oh, an ability unlocked: swim through coral reefs. Now take you to the continent from any expedition flag.
Swimsuit on!
Oh, dope. All right, neat.
All these years,
They're kind of tough.
and
I didn't think.
Lune. Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell.
I gotta
I'm
change his
not
hair back.
really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer.
A good one?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No. You said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Maël's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought.
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we? That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
All right, let's change his hairstyle real quick.
Lune. Okay. Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. Didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Okay. neat thing for
Ready
his
for the...
character.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah, I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Aw.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be... beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming
Damn, bro.
leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. Battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated.
Right.
Ha! Me?
Perfect. Want to go intimidate some stalacts?
Yeah, but maybe later.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me
Very clean together, nice.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time.
Esky. About.
Dad?
He's... Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Ooh, that
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without you.
Yeah. How come you're not...
I am grumpy. I too.
Sounds like...
You really get...
I think we're both a little... Although I'm a bit more woo than we... Hey.
Oh.
Gradient attack unlocked. Verso Striker. He doesn't have anything more for me, does he?
Esky.
I'm
About.
Dad?
He's not... I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time.
Alright, dope. Check out any others.
Do you mind if I play here?
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
Those
What about them? Are you
I'm sure
maybe
sometime.
okay?
Seems you will.
They've grown on.
Maybe.
They have.
Time for swim.
Yeah, that looks not haunting at all. Anything around here? No. Okay.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Interesting.
Oh, mouth wide open.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Put on the teeths. Oh.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh. What's that?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Head straight to the axon. Or take the other paths.
Let's see who's in my party right now. Alright. I'll take you off, but Verso on. It's gotta be it right here.
I think you pissed him off. No time to lose. Now.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that boss attack.
Finesse and grace.
Let's carve a path.
Let the ink flow.
Ready to carry. Cut through the flames.
Huh.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Merde.
Take cover!
Let's cover path.
Ready to carry.
Ready to evade.
Ready to strike.
I'll use your fire.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
It's the first axon down. Okay.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
Downplaying it. He's hiding something.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder. You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
Huge, huge. Away from the others, became a bit more than friends. Radiant attack unlocked. Doom.
About?
The odds of killing axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
You have nightmares too? About Omar?
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise, but I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you, what kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
After all those years,
Well,
huh?
what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Phoenix Flame, huh?
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have. Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
You can't go any higher,
Seems
can you?
They've grown up.
Maybe.
They have.
Those.
What about? Are you jealous?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then.
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, it is time to go for that second axon. So, let's go ahead and do that.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Alright, what the hell is going on here? Oh, that's the... Oh.
Is she the axon?
Sirene, she who plays with wonder.
Putain.
It's so...
Lune, what's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
Oh. I was supposed to go to something here? Or wait, no? I think I was supposed to go here?
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing taught in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Lune, watch out! Finesse and precision!
ready.
Blade cut through the flames.
Ready to strike.
On me. On guard.
What have we here?
Good stuff. Let's carve a path.
Blade cut through the flames.
Let's carve a path. Shines.
I'm ready. From fire.
Ready to strike. Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Incoming. Let's carve a path. Shines.
Chroma is flowing. Brace yourselves. verso. Let us stain them.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there. She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
All right.
My turn.
Okay. Ready to parry. On guard.
Let's carve a path.
Damn.
Let's finish this. Brace yourselves. Take cover!
Blades sharpened.
Let the ink flow.
Not impressed.
Bring it on.
You're outmatched.
It's locked on you.
Okay, that was almost scary. Snap out of it! Snap out of it! What's going on? Wait. Oh my god, I thought she died. Oh. Oh my god. Don't scare me like that. All right, off to the curator for this next bit. Nice. What will she see now? Be Alicia or Alicia? Yes, yes, here you go.
Is it you again?
It's her.
Who are I?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
It's for her. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the painters of the monolith. Okay. Dope. Dope. Alright. Guess it's time to talk to everybody.
You seem
it's nothing. It's been a long road to get here.
extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power, and either it will be enough, or it won't.
I probably should have rested. He's
used to be
got
a
blood
farmer.
all over him.
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect. But we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage. But not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, Can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
That's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
And I feel used, but I like it.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hold on, let's rest. There we go. Yeah, no more bloody.
I can't believe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh, mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
Me too. Me too.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Yeah. You're finally...
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll spend time with them.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Break.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path. Here we go. Oh well. I'll use your fire. Let's carve a path. You're outmatched. Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got luck.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your wit.
And I respect your lot. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
I miss.
Me too.
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because I miss.
Me too.
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because
Okay. All right, y'all. Tomorrow will be the monolith. So yeah. Yeah. Let's get in there. So next episode will be whatever follows up to the monolith and the paintress. So yeah. Thank y'all for watching, and see you on the next one.